So hello everyone. Today I am present with our topic, new topic, trigonometry and trigonometry equation. So let's wait for people and then we will start. Definitely we will start. So let's wait. Yes, it is all going good. So can we start? Yes, it is all going good. Yes, we can start, I think. So you can keep commenting if you like sharing something with me, okay? So we can start. So first we will start with the word trigonometry. Trigonometry. First we will start with the word trigonometry. So tri means three, gon means sides, and metry meaning measurement. So three sides measure. That means we can think of something like triangle, which has three sides, and every story is going to be all around triangle. Okay, triangle. So this is trigonometry. तो मैं इस लेक्चर को हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में जरूर करूंगा. ओके. सो फर्स्ट स्मॉल notes I would like to put here is that when you go with triangle properties, you should be knowing that sum of two sides two sides of a triangle is bigger than the third side. Okay, this we have to keep in our mind. Second, sum of all angles, I'm talking about interior. Sum of all angles is equal to 180 degree. Got it? So this is all. Do we have anything? No. This is all for trigonometry. Okay, so we are going to work with these things, and I would like to make a table. Okay, make a table of our previous knowledge. We have some previous knowledge. The previous knowledge are like this. Okay, wait. We will see the measurement of all the angles in the sense what is tan of the angle, sine of the angle, cosine of the angle. So we would like to do something like this. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it's a 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so this is sine theta. We know that sine theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Cos theta is base by hypotenuse. Tan theta perpendicular upon base. So we have taken this as a triangle. Okay, our triangle is this. It is a right angle triangle. Okay, so this is a right angle triangle and we are working on that. This is perpendicular, this is hypotenuse, this is base. Sec theta is opposite of cos theta, which is hypotenuse upon base. Cosec theta is inverse of sin theta, which is hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Cot theta, which is base upon perpendicular. Okay, these are the basic that we should be knowing before we start with the trigonometry. These all are the revision of class 10. The revision of class 10 is here. I think you got it. Yes. So let's move ahead. We have few like basic definition of trigonometry function with graphs. Okay. In between this, we could have taken some question. So we got this thing. Yes. So we are moving ahead. First, we'll complete basic definition of trigonometry function with graphs, and then we will start with something continuously. So we are going to make some list. So we have three graphs. Okay, we'll try to make the three graphs with a rectangle being this 6 row 4 column. So we will have 2 2. Hello Rajesh. Hello Rajesh, this is complete basic trigonometry, you can start your learning. So राजेश तुम बोल सकते हो कुछ भी है ना. तो ये है क्या कि हम लोग बेसिक डेफिनेशन ऑफ ट्रिग्नोमेट्री में दो दो ग्राफ बनाएंगे. ओके देवांक, चलो देवांक. तो अभी हम लोग स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. सो एक दो तीन चार, चार कॉलम। एक, दो, तीन, चार। ओके, ये नीचे रहने दो, है ना। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। पहला है y इक्वल टू साइन एक्स, और इसका साइन एक्स का ग्राफ पहले देखते हैं ना। वो ऐसा होता है, ये अगर y है, ये x है, तो अगर हम देखें तो साइन एक्स कुछ इस तरह स्टार्ट होता है, और ये चलता जाता है, चलता जाता है। ये चलता जाता है, मतलब ये इनफाइनाइट तक जाएगा, और मैक्सिमम वैल्यू वन होगा, मिनिमम वैल्यू -1 होगा। ओके, तो हम इस यहाँ बोल सकते हैं कि अगर इसका डोमेन देखें, मतलब अभी के लिए हमें सिर्फ ये मान लेना है डोमेन, और इधर रेंज। तो डोमेन तो इसका हो गया -∞ से इन्फिनिटी, तो x बिलोंग्स टू r, सारे रियल नंबर हो जाएंगे। और रेंज हो गया, अगर हम देखें तो मैक्सिमम ये 1 जा रहा है और मिनिमम -1 जा रहा है ना। ये ऐसा हो गया। अब y इक्वल टू कॉस एक्स, तो y इक्वल टू कॉस एक्स में अगर देखें, तो ये कुछ इस तरह जा रहा है। तो ये भी +1 से -1 जा रहा है, और -∞ से इन्फिनिटी, तो इसके भी, इसका डोमेन मतलब द वैल्यू ऑफ x दैट कुड बी केप्ड इनसाइड कॉस, तो x कुछ भी हो सकता है, x बिलोंग्स टू r, और इसके रेंज भी -1 से 1 ही है। ओके, तो अगले में चलते हैं। यहाँ पे एक रेक्टेंगल ही बनाते हैं, एक बहुत बड़ा सा रेक्टेंगल, इसको 50-50 कर देते हैं। और फिर 4 भाग में डिवाइड करते हैं। 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 हो गया। ये हो गया y इक्वल टू 10x, तो y इक्वल टू 10x का ग्राफ कुछ इस तरीके से बनेगा। ये ऐसा जाएगा, ये ऐसा जाएगा। ये ऐसा जाएगा, ये ऐसा जाएगा, ये ऐसा जाएगा, ये ऐसा जाएगा, तो ये इधर तक जाएगा और ये पीछे इधर तक जाएगा। मतलब अगर आप x देखो तो ये पाई/2 हो गया, ये -पाई/2 हो गया, ये पाई हो गया और ये -पाई हो गया। मतलब ये 3 पाई/2 हो गया है ना, 3 पाई/2, और ये -3 पाई/2, 3 पाई/2, मतलब n पाई/2, 2n+1 पाई/2 पे ये काम नहीं कर रहा। मतलब इसके डोमेन में x बिलोंग्स टू r है, -2n+1 पाई/2, n बिलोंग्स टू इंटीजर, n इंटीजर है, ये डोमेन है ना। कि सिर्फ यही नहीं होगा, और फिर रेंज, रेंज देखे तो ये -इन्फिनिटी से इन्फिनिटी है। इसको बोल भी सकते हैं आर, रेंज आर है। अब y=cot x, y=cot x, तो पहले तो ग्राफ ही करते हैं। मेरा ये बोलना है कि हम लोग जो ये सब लिख रहे हैं, ये सब का कोई वैल्यू नहीं है। अगर हम ग्राफ जान जाए तो ये सब सब एलिमिनेट हो जाएगा। हम इसकी कुछ खोज खबर नहीं है। कॉट एक्स, तो कॉट एक्स कॉस बाय साइन, तो कॉस पाई/2 पे 0 होगा, ओके। और 0 पे 1/0 इन्फिनिटी की तरह जाएगा, और 1/पाई, ये पाई/2 हो गया। फिर ऐसा, 3 पाई/2, और इस तरह ये जाता रहेगा। इधर ऐसा, -पाई/2, -3 पाई/2, ये भी इस साइड जाता रहेगा और ये इधर जाएगा। तो अगर आप ग्राफ से देखो तो डोमेन में क्या आ रहा है, डोमेन में सभी चीज आ रहे हैं एक्सेप्ट n पाई, 2n+1 पाई, पाई, 2 पाई, 3 पाई, तो n पाई बोल सकते हैं ना। तो x में क्या क्या आ रहा है, r आ रहा है, लेकिन n पाई नहीं आ रहा, n पाई नहीं आ रहा, और n बिलोंग्स टू इंटीजर है। अब आप देखो रेंज, रेंज में ये होगा, रेंज आर है, ये इन्फिनिटी भी जा रहा है, जीरो भी आ रहा है, -इन्फिनिटी भी जा रहा है, तो रेंज है आर, आर, ओके। तो हम लोग आगे बढ़ते हैं, आगे बढ़ते हैं। ये आगे बढ़ने पर ऐसा होता है, चलो ये एक, दो, तीन, 4। तो फिर से स्टार्ट करते हैं। y इक्वल टू sec x, y इक्वल टू cosec x। तो sec x का पहले ग्राफ बनेगा। अगर आप देखो तो π/2 पे sec x डिफाइंड नहीं है और 0 पे 1 है। 0 पे सेक 1/cos 0 1 हो गया। अगर हम अपनी क्लास 10 के मेमोरी को याद रखें तो ये ऐसा हो रहा है, और फिर ये ऐसा हो रहा है। पाई 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 π/2 प्लस पाई, ओके। माइनस π/2, ओके। ये माइनस पाई हो गया। तो अगर आप ग्राफ से देखें, ग्राफ से अगर देखें तो ये डोमेन का सेक्शन है ना, ये डोमेन का सेक्शन है, डोमेन। और ये रेंज का सेक्शन है। तो अगर आप देखें तो डोमेन क्या आ रहा है, डोमेन ओनली -π/2, लाइक टू r माइनस 2n+1 π/2, n बिलोंग्स टू इंटीजर। और रेंज हो रहा है -∞ से -1, यूनियन 1 से इंफिनिटी। और हम इसे ये भी बोल सकते हैं r -1 -1 स्मॉल ब्रैकेट से 1, ये भी बोल सकते हैं। अब इधर हो रहा है y, और ये हो गया x। cosec x का ग्राफ π/2 पर अगर देखें तो ये 1 हो रहा है। तो ये सिंपली ऐसा जा रहा है, देखिए। तो सिंपली ये ऐसा जा रहा है, π/2 पे 1 हो गया। π/2 पे ये 1 हो गया। और -π/2 पे ये -1 होगा। ये -π हो गया, ये पाई हो गया। सिमिलरली इट विल कीप ऑन हैपनिंग। आगे बढ़ता जाएगा। ये पाई 3 पाई/2 हो गया। ये 2 पाई हो गया। -3 पाई/2 हो गया। तो ये इनफाइनाइट जा रहा है, इधर भी जा रहा है, इधर भी बढ़ रहा है। तो अगर ग्राफ से डोमेन देखे तो डोमेन क्या होगा? R-n पाई। n पाई नहीं आ रहा है और n बिलोंग्स टू इंटीजर है। और रेंज देखे तो रेंज क्या होगा? रेंज बोल सकते हैं R-1 से 1, क्योंकि सेक और कॉसिक का सब चीज़ सेम ही होगा। रेंज में सब चीज़ सेम ही होगा और डोमेन में ये 2n+1 पाई/2 पे नहीं कर रहा है, ये ये n पाई पे नहीं कर रहा है। हाँ, हेलो सौर्य चिकारा। हेलो सौर्य चिकारा। अब हम कुछ ग्राफ पर आते हैं। ये है y = 3 sin 2x। तो अगर इसका ग्राफ प्लॉट करें तो इसका ग्राफ प्लॉट करने पे कुछ इस तरह का होगा। देखिए, जब ये साइन x था तो x क्या होता था, मतलब साइन इस तरह हो। पहले साइन का तो ग्राफ बना ले। साइन ऐसा होता है, साइन के ग्राफ ऐसे होते हैं। तो मेरा ये बोलना है कि साइन साइन की sin 2x में कुछ भी डाले तो ये -1 से 1 होने वाला है। मतलब ये हो गया कि इनका टॉप पोजीशन 3 और लोअर पोजीशन -3 होने वाला है। -3 होने वाला है। और इस जगह पर पाई/2 हुआ करता था। तो अगर 2 टाइम्स ऑफ, अगर x को पाई/4 रखे तो 2x क्या पाई/2 बन के आएगा। और इसको पाई/2 रखे तो ये पाई बनकर आएगा। सिमिलरली इसमें पाई/4 ऐड हो, मतलब पाई/4 ऐड होगा तो 3 पाई/4 होगा। सिमिलरली इधर करें तो ये -पाई/4 होगा, -पाई/2 होगा। तो इस तरह से ग्राफ बनता जाएगा। मतलब ये डिस्टेंस हमारा पाई/4 हो रहा है। अगर यहाँ डबल है तो हम उस वैल्यू का हाफ करेंगे। तो अगर नोट कर लेते हैं, इफ any any value is multiplied to the sign value, the range of the value, the range of the graph gets multiplied with the same value. Okay, like we multiplied this with 3, so the value of sine 2x is getting multiplied by 3, isn't it? Yes, yes, definitely. Second number. So looking on the same value, we are going to be from this side. तो y इक्वल टू 2 10x हो गया. तो y इक्वल टू 2 10x हो गया. तो इसका ग्राफ तो कुछ ऐसा हो गया. ये ऐसा हो गया, ये ऐसा हो गया. मतलब ग्राफ तो कुछ ऐसा ही है, लेकिन इसके वैल्यू मल्टीप्लाइड हो जाएंगे. और ये तो पाई बाय 2 हुआ, ये -पाई बाय 2 हुआ. ये पाई हुआ, ये 3 पाई बाय 2 हुआ. तो हम लोग एक पाई बाय 4 लेकर ये शो करेंगे कि इस वैल्यू पे इसका पाई बाय 4 1 होता है, 1 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करो, ये 2 हो जाएगा और ये -2 हो जाएगा. तो ये ग्राफ हो गया 10x का, 2 10x का. सेकेंड नोट है, सेकेंड नोट इज फॉर इफ डोमेन इज multiplied with some value, its graph gets contracted. ये देखिए, ये ग्राफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो गया, ये पाई बाय 2 पे आ गया, ऐसे ये पाई पे जाना चाहिए था. इट्स ग्राफ गेट्स कॉन्ट्रैक्टेड बाय सेम मल्टीपल. ओके, अब तीसरा क्वेश्चन ये हो गया cos पाई एक्स. तो चलो जी सॉल्व करते हैं cos पाई एक्स. मतलब ये है कि ये x वैल्यू पाई से मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है, तो हमारा वैल्यू cos का ग्राफ ऐसा होता है. तो cos का ग्राफ कुछ इस तरह का होता है. तो इस वैल्यू पे पाई बाय 2 होता है, तो मैं पाई बाय 2 को पाई से डिवाइड करूंगा, तो ये होगा 1/2. ये पाई होता है, डिवाइड करूंगा पाई से, तो ये हो जाएगा 1. मतलब उसी मल्टीपल से ये कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो जा रहा है. ये हो गया 3 पाई बाय 2, ये -1/2, ये -1, ये हो गया -3/2, ये 2 हो गया. तो इस तरह से ये जा रहा है. तो ऐसा हो रहा है कुछ, है या नहीं? और इसका मैक्सिमम वैल्यू तो सेम ही है, कॉस के बाहर का आउटपुट तो सेम ही है, वन। कॉस के बाहर का आउटपुट तो सेम ही है, वन और -1। ये वन हो गया और ये -1 हो गया। तो इस तरह से हम लोगों ने ग्राफ ड्रॉ करना सीख लिया। अब ये क्वेश्चन है, ये भी क्लियरली ग्राफ बेस्ड ही है। अगर आप माने तो ये क्लियरली ग्राफ बेस्ड ही है। बोल रहा है कि sin 2, तो ये होगा कि साइन के अंदर जाने वाला कुछ वैल्यू अगर इंटीजर है तो एनी वैल्यू गोइंग इनसाइड ट्रिग्नोमेट्री फंक्शन, ट्रिग्नोमेट्री फंक्शन is in radian. So any value going inside trigonometry function is in radian. अब रेडियन का मतलब क्या हुआ? मतलब ये हो गया sin 1 डिग्री और ये हो गया sin 1, तो ये रेडियन हो गया। रेडियन इन द सेंस इट इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ पाई बाय पाई। तो जैसे पाई/2 90 हो जाता है, पाई/2 इज द रेडियन फॉर्म, इट बिकम्स 90 डिग्री। तो ये पाई/पाई रेडियन हो गया, ये 1 डिग्री हो गया। तो हमें बताना है, क्या कि sin 2 इज बिगर देन sin 3। तो पहले हम लोग ग्राफ ड्रॉ करते हैं। तो साइन का ग्राफ कुछ ऐसा होता है, साइन का ग्राफ कुछ ऐसा होता है। और अगर हम माने तो पाई वैल्यू इज नथिंग बट 3 पॉइंट समथिंग और पाई/2 इज 3/3.14/2 विच इज 1.57 और 2 इज बिगर देन 2 इधर आएगा और 3 इधर आएगा अगर आप देखें तो। और देखने से ये पता चलेगा कि 3 को ड्रॉ करे और 2 को ड्रॉ करे, तो अगर साइन के अंदर 2 जाएगा तो उसका वैल्यू ये होगा और साइन के अंदर 3 जाएगा तो उसका वैल्यू ये आएगा। मतलब दिस वैल्यू इज बिगर देन दिस वैल्यू। सो फ्रॉम ग्राफ sin 2 is bigger than sin 3, तो स्टेटमेंट फर्स्ट करेक्ट हो गया। सेकेंड, इफ x, y belongs to pi/2 to pi, pi/2 to pi, then x is less than y, then sin x is okay। अगर pi/2 to pi में देखिए दो दो 3 से छोटा होगा तो दो का sin 2 का वैल्यू sin 3 से बड़ा होगा, तो दूसरा स्टेटमेंट भी ट्रू है। एंड सेकेंड स्टेटमेंट इज गिविंग द जस्टिफिकेशन ऑफ स्टेटमेंट 1। So statement 1 is true, statement 2 is correct, and statement 2 is giving the explanation for statement। So option A is correct। तो देखिए ग्राफ से हम बहुत ही आराम से ये बता सकते हैं कि कौन क्या है। अब नंबर ऑफ सॉल्यूशन ऑफ इक्वेशन साइन एक्स इक्वल टू -4 x प्लस 1 होल स्क्वायर। तो हमारे क्लास 10 के स्टडी से हमें पता है कि क्वेश्चन को इस तरह लिखा जा सकता है। ओके, तो अगर हम प्लॉट करें, अगर हम प्लॉट करें सो आई एम गिविंग यू 5 मिनट, आप कृपया इसे सॉल्व करें इस क्वेश्चन को हमारे। तो शायद आप लोगों ने अच्छे से अटेम्प्ट मार दिया होगा। तो मेरा बोलना है कि साइन एक्स का ग्राफ कुछ इस तरह जाएगा। ये पाई बाय 2 है, ये पाई है। तो पाई बाय 2 का वैल्यू होगा 1.57, क्योंकि पाई का वैल्यू होता है, ये अप्रोक्सीमेट हुआ 1.57, ये अप्रोक्सीमेट हुआ 3.14। तो अगर आप देखें x को 1/4 रखते हैं तो 1/4 कुछ इधर आता है, तो ये जीरो हो जाएगा। x को जीरो रखते हैं तो ये ग्राफ का वैल्यू 1 आ जा रहा है, 1 आ जा रहा है। तो और फिर इनफाइनाइट रखने पे तो इनफाइनाइट ही जा रहा है। कुछ इस तरह ये ग्राफ जा रहा है। तो हमें बोला है नंबर ऑफ सॉल्यूशन, तो अगर आप देखो तो ये और ये साइन एक्स और 4x-1 होल स्क्वायर के ग्राफ में दो इंटरसेक्शन आ रहा है, एक ये और एक ये। मतलब टोटल नंबर्स टोटल नंबर ऑफ सॉल्यूशंस इज इक्वल टू टोटल नंबर ऑफ पॉइंट ऑफ intersections of two graphs which is equal to 2। इस केस में 2 है, तो हमारा आंसर 2 हो गया। आगे बढ़े। ये क्वेश्चन हम लोगों ने अभी तुरंत हाल फिलहाल में ही किया है। तो अब इस पे हम लोग आगे बढ़ते हैं इस क्वेश्चन पर। तो विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज करेक्ट? विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज करेक्ट? तो साइन का ग्राफ है, साइन का ग्राफ और कॉस का ग्राफ दिया है। तो एक तरफ हम साइन का ग्राफ ड्रॉ करते हैं और एक तरफ हम कॉस का ग्राफ ड्रॉ करते हैं। ओके। तो ये हो गया पाई/2। फिर अलग तीसरा कलर ले लेते हैं। ये हो गया पाई/2, जिसका वैल्यू है नियर बाय 1.57। तो साइन 1 डिग्री 1, 1 डिग्री, ये इसको 90 डिग्री भी बोला जा सकता है। तो 1 डिग्री यहाँ आएगा और रेडियन 1 लगभग इधर आएगा। तो आप देखो तो रेडियन 1 का वैल्यू ये हो रहा है और 1 डिग्री का वैल्यू ये हो रहा है। तो ये हो गया sin 1 रेडियन और ये हो गया sin 1 डिग्री। तो आप देखकर बता सकते हो कि sin 1 इज बिगर देन sin 1 डिग्री। sin 1 इज बिगर देन sin 1 डिग्री। अब cos में आए तो ये π/2 हो गया, जिसको हम लोग बोल सकते हैं 1 रेडियन, 1.57 रेडियन, जिससे हम ये भी बोल सकते हैं 90 डिग्री। और cos 1 डिग्री तो ये हो गया। तो अगर आप 1 देखें तो 1 इधर रहेगा, और 1 पर अगर मार्क करें और 1 डिग्री पे मार्क करें तो ये cos 1 डिग्री और ये cos 1 हो गया। तो बाय ग्राफ we can easily say that cos 1 degree is bigger than cos 1 radian। तो ये कंसेप्ट हम लोग पढ़े हुए हैं। हाँ, तो which of the following statement following values of t may satisfy the condition 2 sin t equal to 1 minus 2x plus 5 square x square upon 3x square minus 2x minus 1। तो ये क्वाड्रेटिक में पढ़ने के बाद बहुत आराम से हो जाएगा। ये नहीं तो हायर लेवल क्वेश्चन हो जा रहा है, अगर हम इसे स्किप करना चाहे तो कर सकते हैं। तो द वन दोज हु आर देयर टू स्टडी दिस वन, for you it is skipping. I am skipping this question. It will come in quadratic or maybe later on, okay? And those who want to study advanced level, I am solving this for you all. If someone is going to one shot, then I am going to solve this question here, okay? So if sin t is from minus π/2 to π/2, if t belongs to minus π/2 to π/2, sin t will belongs to -1 to 1, 2 sin t will belong to -2 to 2, okay, okay, okay. So this is the first part for sin 2t. Second part, this is from quadratic, okay. The one who is going through one shot, for them this is okay. We can keep y equal to 1 minus 2x plus 5x square. Basically I am trying to find the inequality. Basically I am trying to find nothing, okay, it is simpler only, okay. Basically I am trying to find the range of this graph, this curve, and from there I am going to do something in total number of solution, okay. For which of the following this is correct, okay. So I will cross multiply. This is simply I am trying to find the range of this function. So 3y x square 2xy minus y equal to 5x square minus 2x plus 1. This is x square 3y minus 5 minus 2x y minus 1 minus y plus 1 equal to 0. So first of all case 1, 3y minus 5 should not be 0. That means y is not equal to 5 by 3. At that time we'll do d bigger than 0. D bigger than equal to 0, okay? Because there is some y for which this is correct. So from here if we do d bigger than equal to 0, it is nothing but b square minus 2 into y minus 1 whole square. B square minus 4ac is bigger than equal to 0. 4 gone, y minus 1 common, and we have 4y minus 6 bigger than equal to 0. So if you try to find y will belongs to minus infinity to 1 union 6 by 4 3 by 2 to infinity. Case 2, when y is equal to 5 by 3, we'll put y equal to 5 by 3 and try to find is there, we will put y equal to 5 by 3 and we'll find the value of x, and it should be real x. So when you put x equal to 5 by 3, we are going to get something x equal to some value. So 5 by 3 is what? 1.6. This is 1.5, 1.6. So 5 by 3 is also included. That means this is correct. Okay. This is the range and this is the range. Now we plot on a single line. This is minus 2 to 2 and this is minus infinity to 1. 1, and it will go minus infinity to 1 and 3 by 2 to infinity. So this is the common reason. Now what are the values of this? Okay, what are the values of this? Which of the values of t may satisfy the condition? Okay, so t and x is independent. So we can simply say that 2 sine t is less than 1 and bigger than equal to minus 2. Then the value of t, second is 2 sine t is bigger than equal to 3 by 2, less than equal to 2. So what are the value of t for which it is correct? That we have to find. So it is minus 1 to 1 by 2. Minus 1 is minus pi by 2 and 1 by 2 is 60 degree. 60 degree is 30 degree. So we can say from here that t belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 6, and from here we can say that t belongs to 3 by 4 is what, 37 degree, 37 degree to 90 degree. Now this is what, 54 to 90, so this is correct. This is what, minus 90 to minus 18, so this is correct. 0 to 90, so if it would have been 0 to 30 degree, I would have done correct, but 90 is not falling in this, so wrong. This is minus 18 to 54 degree, so we are only up to 30, so this is wrong. So we can say that option A and option C is correct. Okay. Okay, we had few space available here, but we thought that it could not be done, so I am marking it very nicely. So 1 2 3 4. Okay, let's move ahead. Is there space? No. Okay. So this question is for beginner. Okay, this question could be solved by beginner. X is between 0 to 3 pi, y is between 0 to 3 pi, cos x. We can say that cos x into sin y is equal to 1. It is given. Then find the possible number of values of the ordered pair x and y. What will happen? We can say that sin y is equal to sec x. Okay, 1 by cos x is sec x. Now we'll plot both the graph. Simply plotting of the graph. Y, x. We'll have to plot this graph very nicely. So sin y will go somewhere like this. Okay, sin y will go somewhere. No, we'll consider this sin y as y equal to sin t. Y is written as t and y equal to sec x. This is how we'll consider. This y could be written as cos x into sin t equal to 1, because both the values are varying. So if you put y equal to pi by 2, cos equal to x equal to 0, it will match, isn't it? So that is how it will go. So that is how it will match, and we will take multiple colors. So sin t is going like this. Pi, 2 pi, 3 pi. And we have sec x. So if you remember the graph of sec x, it was at pi by 2 it was infinity, at 0 it was 1. This is going always like this. So at pi by 2 plus it will go like minus infinity, if you remember the graph. So I think they are not matching. They are not intersecting at any point. At 2 pi it is 1. I think there is no solution. There is no point of intersection, so I am getting no solution. No point of intersection of sine y and sec x. Hence, no such ordered pair. So answer is 0. Answer is 0. Now this is fundamental study. We study when do we study? In class 10 we study something this fundamental. Cosec x, cosec theta minus cot theta is equal to alpha. We'll consider cosec theta plus cot theta equal to beta. Okay, now we'll multiply 1 into 2. We get cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to alpha beta. So cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1, which is equal to alpha beta. So we can say that beta is equal to 1 by alpha, and beta is what? Cosec theta plus cot theta. This is third. Again, from equation 1 and 3, if we add 1 plus 1 and 3, we'll get cosec theta minus cot theta equal to alpha, and cosec theta plus cot theta equal to beta. When we subtract both of them, on subtracting we'll get elimination. Okay, 2 cot theta equal to beta minus alpha, and cot theta will be 1 by 2. Beta is what? 1 by alpha minus alpha. So if you see the solution, option B is correct. So remember this important for your institute test. Okay. Okay. Now these are something preliminary things that we do when we study. Okay. One number. Cosec minus sine, sec minus cos, 10 plus cot is equal to 1. Can we write cosec as 1 by sine theta minus sine theta, sec as 1 by cos theta minus cos theta, tan could be written as sine by cos, cot is written as cos theta by sine theta, equal to 1, equal to nothing, we don't know right now. Taking LCM, we got 1 minus sine square theta, 1 minus sine square theta upon sine theta, we got 1 minus cos square theta upon cos theta, and here we take sine square theta plus cos square theta. This is sine theta cos theta. Further going, it is nothing but cos square theta sine square theta, and this is 1 cos square theta sine square theta, and this is 1. In denominator we have sine square theta cos square theta. This is 1. We could prove it, yes. Going with the second one, should we consider this is multiplication? Yes. So 10 could be written as sine theta by cos theta. So we have 2 sine square theta by cos theta. This is 1 minus sine theta by cos theta plus 2 sine theta by cos square theta. At the bottom we have sine theta by cos theta plus 1 whole square. Further, this is cos theta minus sine theta. Cos theta minus sine theta, taking LCM, and at the bottom we have cos square theta, taking multiplying both of them, taking LCM and multiplying both of them. Here we have 2 sine theta upon cos square theta. This is sine theta plus cos theta whole square upon cos square theta. This got cancelled. We are left with 2 sine square cos theta minus 2 sine cube theta, and here we have 2 sine theta. At the bottom we have sine theta plus cos theta whole square. This is different line. If we take sine theta common, 2 sine theta common, if we take 2 sine theta common, it is 1 minus sine square, which is cos square. So we get 2 sine square theta cos theta, 2 sin theta, cos square theta. This is divided by sin theta plus cos theta whole square. If you take 2 sin theta plus cos theta common, moving ahead, if we take 2 sin theta cos theta common, we are left with sin theta plus cos theta. This is sin theta plus cos theta whole square. One cancel, one cancel. This is nothing but 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, we'll divide by cos square theta up and down. We'll get 2 tan theta. We'll get tan theta plus 1. This is all we will get. Okay, so we got the proof for second one. Now we are moving with the third one. 1 root under 1 minus sin a divided by 1 plus sin a. Okay, 1 minus sin a upon 1 plus sin a. 1 plus sin a. Okay, what will we do is that we'll multiply, we'll do rationalization. We'll do rationalization. Rationalize it. Okay, multiply and divide with 1 plus sin a, 1 plus sin a, and 1 plus. So we'll go to 1 minus sin a, 1 plus sin a. This is 1 plus sin a whole square. This is root under 1 minus 1 square minus sin square a. And here we'll get something plus minus 1 plus sin a. Opening on this, we are getting 1 minus cos square a, which is cos square a root under. You can see that I am going through very basic, very basic. Okay, 1 plus sin a. This is overall, this will be coming out with plus minus cos a upon 1 plus sin a. How we have to bring it? We have to bring in the form of sec a minus tan a. Okay, so what will we do? We will rationalize it. We'll get cos a, multiply with 1, multiply this with 1 minus sin a, and divide with 1 minus sin a. So this will become cos a 1 minus sin a. This is 1 square cos square a, which is nothing but plus minus sec a minus tan a. Okay, we got the third proof. Fourth number, cos a cosec a minus sin a sec a. Cos a cosec a minus sin a sec a. Cos a plus sin a. Cos a plus sin a. Now we have to convert this into cosec A minus sec A. Okay, no problem. Can we take LCM? Cos A sin A minus sin A cos A. This is cos A plus sin A. We'll take LCM. This is nothing but cos square A minus sin square A upon cos A sin A divided by cos A plus sin A. This is cos A minus sin A into cos A plus sin A, which is cos A minus sin A. This will cut A plus B into A minus B. We have cos A sin A, which is nothing but cosec A minus sec A. This was the proof. We got the answer. We are going with the fifth one. Fifth one is easier. Fifth one is very easier. This is the revision of your class 10. This is nothing but the revision of your class 10. This is 1 upon sec alpha minus tan alpha. 1 upon sec alpha minus tan alpha minus 1 by cos alpha. If you remember, we have seen that sec alpha plus tan alpha is inverse of 1 upon sec alpha minus tan alpha. So this is nothing but sec alpha plus tan alpha, and this is minus sec alpha, which is nothing but tan alpha. Okay, and when we go with this, it is nothing but sec alpha minus tan alpha. So this is what? This is LHS. If you go with RHS, it is sec alpha minus sec alpha minus tan alpha. So you will find that it is tan alpha. So RHS is equal to LHS. Sixth number, cos cube A plus sin cube A. Cos cube A minus sin cube A. This is cos cube A plus sin cube A upon cos A plus sin A. And the second one is cos cube A minus sin cube A plus cos cube A minus sin cube A divided by cos A minus sin A. We have to find the value of this. If you see, it is nothing but A cube plus B cube. Can we write it as cos A plus sin A plus B into A square plus B square minus AB, and this is divided by cos A plus sin A. This and this is getting cancelled, and the last one is what? A minus B into A square plus B square plus AB upon A minus B. This and this is getting cancelled. we are left with cos square a plus sin square a is 1. This is minus, this is plus, they will get cancelled, and this is 1, which is equal to 2. Yes. So we are done with this. Moving to the next application. Slowly and gradually we are going to some higher level. Okay, higher level of thinking. This is this is sin x equal to 1 minus sin square x. Can we say it as sin x equal to cos square x? Now, if we go with this, this is appearing to me that as cos 4. If you see, can we write it as like this: cos a cube plus 3 a square b plus 3 a b square. Okay, and we have a cube plus b cube. B cube should be also there. Yes, 6x 1 plus cos square x whole cube plus 10. Okay, we can further say it like cos square x is nothing but sin x. 1 plus sin x whole cube. This is sin x to the power 3. This is plus 10. What are we not getting from here? Okay, we need not go this much ahead. Sin to the power 4 is nothing but sin square. Cos to the power 4 is nothing but sin square x plus cos square x whole cube plus 10. This is 1. 1 plus 10 is 11. So we need not go this much far. It is just 2 to 3 step. Okay, got it? This is again going to be some higher level question. Half angle formula. This is right now not falling into this thing. The current topics is not going to cover this one. We'll do it later. But in case we would have gone it, I will tell that you just simply remember this formula. Sin t is equal to 2 10 t by 2 upon 1 plus 10 square t by 2, and cos t is nothing but 1 minus 10 square t by 2 divided by 1 plus 10 square t by 2. If we add sin t plus cos t, we will get simply 1 plus 10 square t by 2, 1 minus 10 square t by 2 plus 210 t by 2, and we have here the value is equal to 1 by 5 as given. Cross multiply, which is equal to 1 plus 10 square t by 2. It will go that side, it will become 6. 10 square t by 2 minus 10, 10 t by 2, and this is minus 4 equal to 0. This is 3, 10 square t by 2 minus 5, 10 t by 2 minus 2 equal to 0. If you try to find the value of 10 t by 2, it is b plus minus root under b square minus 4ac by 2a. 5 plus minus 7 by 10, which is nothing but 12 by 10. 6 by 5 or minus 1 by 5. हाँ 12 by 10. We are not getting something like that. No, 2a is 6. This is 6. 6. So it is 2 or minus 1 by 3. So this will fall in half angle. Half angle which we are going to study ahead. Okay, half angle. This is from our syllabus. So I think everyone can do now. It is sin x upon cos cube x plus cos x upon cos cube x. If you take it, it is nothing but 10x sec square x plus sec square x. It is further 10x 1 plus 10 square x plus 1 plus 10 square x. It is nothing but 1 plus 10 square x plus 10x plus 10 cube x. If you see one of the option, sec square x into 1 plus 10x, can we say it sec square x 1 plus 10x? This is also correct and this is also correct. B and D. This is one of the difficult question falling in this category. Okay, Pn Qn is this thing. We have to find Pn minus 2. Okay, Pn minus 2 is nothing but this thing, cos theta to the power n minus 2 plus sin theta to the power n minus 2. Okay, okay. We are given Pn. Can we say Pn minus 2 is nothing but cos theta to the power n plus sin theta to the power n minus cos theta to the power n minus 2 minus sin theta to the power n minus 2. If you take cos theta to the power n minus 2 common, we are going to get 1 minus cos square theta. Similarly, if we take sin theta to the power n minus 2 common, we are going to get 1 minus sin square theta. No. It is going to be minus 1 plus cos square theta, and this is going to be minus 1 plus sin square theta. If you see further, it is nothing but cos theta to the power n minus 2. This is minus of sin square theta, and this is minus of cos square theta into sin theta to the power n minus 2. If you take minus of sin square theta cos square theta outside, multiply cos square theta, it will become n minus 4, it will become n minus 4. So this is nothing but Pn minus 4. That we agree, yes, that we agree. Do you have space? Yes, we have more space. Qn minus 2. Okay, Qn minus 2. So I think this is also going to be valid. We will have to check it. Okay, let's draw a line and start checking here. Qn minus 2. Qn is cos n theta sin n theta minus cos n minus 2 theta plus sin n minus 2 theta. If you take cos n minus 2 theta common, it is nothing but cos square theta minus 1 sin n minus 2 theta sin square theta minus 1. This is minus sin square theta cos n minus 2 theta. This will be plus cos square theta sin n minus 2 theta. We will take cos square theta minus cos square theta sin square theta common. We are going to face the same things, which is nothing but q n minus 4. Okay, so this is option A, this is option B. Option C is what? P4. Option C, if we go with option C, P4 is nothing but cos 4 theta plus sin 4 theta. It is nothing but if we add 2 sin square theta cos square theta and subtract 2 sin square theta cos square theta. So this will become sin square theta plus cos square theta whole square minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta. This could be written as 1 minus 2 sin square theta cos square theta. So this is option C. Now we are going with option D. Option D is Q4, which is cos 4 theta minus sin 4 theta. We can simply say that it is nothing but cos square theta plus sin square theta into cos square theta minus sin square theta. This is 1 and this is cos square theta minus sin square theta. Yes, so option D is also correct. Now we are on option next question. Okay, we are on next question. Then find the value of A and B. So these all are like falling in this subtopic. I want you all to solve this question and giving you some time. Kindly solve it. So let's start. Let's start solving this question. So this is x square. Okay, we'll do x square. X square meaning this thing. Y square sin square theta plus 2 capital X capital Y sin theta cos theta y square x square sin square theta plus y square cos square theta minus 2xy sin theta cos theta. Okay, next we have 4xy, which is simply a multiplication of capital X cos theta plus capital Y sin theta. This is capital X sin theta minus capital Y cos theta. If you expand it, it is nothing but x square cos theta sin theta minus capital X capital Y cos theta sin theta plus capital X capital Y sin square theta minus capital Y whole square sin theta cos theta plus x square sin theta cos theta xy cos square theta y x sin square theta y square sin theta cos theta. Is it so? Yes. Now we'll add all of three. X square plus y square plus 4xy. If you find it is nothing going to be like this cancel x square y square. Okay, and from you are getting plus x square minus y square sin theta cos theta plus capital X capital Y sin square theta minus cos square theta. And we will compare it with a capital X square b capital Y whole square. It is a capital X whole square is capital X whole square itself. B capital Y whole square. Okay, we have to multiply 4 also. Okay, how should we compare? No one is going to get cancelled. Okay, they have given that they have taken some theta equal to pi by 4. This is 1 by 2. So 2x square. If we put, if theta is equal to pi by 4, it is x square plus y square. This is pi 1 by 2 plus 2x square 2y square. This is going to be 0. Okay, and simply we are going to get x square 3x square minus y square. So if you compare, a is 3, b is minus 1. Okay, if you put theta equal to pi by 3, theta equal to pi by 3, we are going to get x square plus y square, and pi by 3 is what, 60 degree, root 3 by 4. So it is something root 3 x square minus y square, and we have this side we have 3 by 4 minus 1 by 4 is 1 by 2, so 2xy. So from here we get x square 1 plus root 3 plus capital Y whole square 1 minus root 3 plus 2xy, and we have to compare this with a capital X square small b capital Y square. So no comparison available. Okay, now here 4 cos square pi by 4 minus x by 2, this thing. Okay, we have to solve this thing. This will fall in half angle. Okay, so right now we can skip it, but when we are in half angle, we solve it something like cos square x equal to 1 plus cos 2x by 2. So if you substitute here, it is nothing but 4 1 plus cos pi by 2, 2 times of pi by 4 minus x by 2. Okay, by 2 plus 4 sine power 4x. This is 2. We know this also. Sine 2x is equal to 2 sine x cos x. This is 4 sine square x cos square x. This is 2 1 plus cos pi by 2 minus x is nothing but sin x. So we will study this in further. Right, cos pi by 2 minus x is sin x. If we take 4 sin square x common, it is cos square x plus sin square x. Further 2 1 plus sin x plus this is 1 and this will come out to 2 sin x. Now sin x between pi to 3 pi by 2. If you see the graph of sin x, pi to 3 pi by 2 it is negative. So it will come out to be minus sin x. And 2 sin x, the answer is 2. Okay. This is going to fall in half angle. Okay. Okay. In this, we have a cos cube alpha plus 3a cos alpha sin square alpha equal to m, and a sin cube alpha plus 3a cos square alpha sin alpha equal to n. If m plus n to the power 2 by 3 plus m minus 1 to the power 2 by 3 equal to 2 lambda a to the power 2 by 3, then find the value of lambda. Okay. A cos cube alpha plus 3a cos square alpha. So m plus n. First we'll do m plus n and we'll see what is happening. M plus n is nothing but a cos cube. A is coming in everything. Can we take this as common? A cos cube alpha plus 3 cos alpha sin square alpha plus 3 cos square alpha sin alpha plus sin cube alpha. Can we say this as cos alpha plus sin alpha whole cube? Okay. Now we have m minus n. So we have a cos cube alpha plus 3 cos alpha sin square alpha minus 3 cos square alpha sin alpha minus sin cube alpha. Can we say this as a cos alpha minus sin alpha whole cube? Now we are told that m plus n to the power 2 by 3 plus m minus n to the power 2 by 3 is equal to, if you take 2 by 3, it is nothing but a 2 by 3 cos alpha plus sin alpha whole square plus a m minus 1 2 by 3 a 2 by 3 cos alpha minus sin alpha whole square. If you take a to the power 2 by 3 cos square plus sin square plus 2 cos sin plus cos square plus sin square minus 2 cos sin, this is a 2 by 3, this getting cancelled, it is 1 plus 1 2. We are telling that this is nothing but 2 lambda a to the power 2 by 3. So can we say lambda is equal to 1? This is simple manipulation of a cube plus b cube. In this question, we are falling in all the possible values of 7 cos alpha and 6 sin x. If we send it like 2 cos x equal to 1 minus sin x, if we square both the side, we get 4 cos square x 1 plus sin square x minus 2 sin x. Okay, so we'll write cos square x as 1 minus sin square x. This is 1 plus sin square x minus 2 sin x. This is 4 minus 4 sin square x equal to 1 plus sin square x minus 2 sin x. Further solving, we went to 5 sin square x minus 2 sin x minus 3 equal to 0. Can we find the value of sin x as a quadratic roots minus b plus minus root under b square minus 4ac upon 2a? Can we say further this is 2 plus minus 8 by 10, this is 1, and second is 3 by 5. So sin x has value 1 and minus 3 by 5. So can we predict the value of cos x? Sin x is 1. Okay, okay. So our aim will be to convert this. We'll multiply. We have cos x plus sin x. 2 cos x plus sin x equal to 1. So we'll multiply this 3 times. 6 cos x plus 3 sin x equal to 3. Okay. In this place, if you substitute this value, it is nothing but 3 plus cos x plus 3 sin x. This is equal to 7 cos x plus 6 sin x. Further going, sin x could be cos x could be written as 1 minus sin x by 2, and we have 3 sin x. Further, it is nothing but 7 by 2, 5 by 2 sin x, and sin x has two value. One is 1. When it is 1, the value will come out to be 6. When it is minus 3 by 5, it will come out to be 2. So we have two value possible, and sum of all value, this is x1 plus x2, which is 8. Sum of all value. Now we have come to the next conclusion, which is measurement of angle and sign convention. We have come to the conclusion of measurement of angle and sign convention. Okay, so first I would like to tell you something. Angle is the arc subtended by line originating from a given point. So the lines are what? If you would like to see the lines, this is angle, and note angles measured in anti-clockwise decision, anti-clockwise direction, in anti-clockwise direction is taken as positive measure. Okay, so if we tell it as theta, so theta is bigger than 0. Okay, now if we go through English system, I think English system means British system. Okay, so English system meaning degree system, degree. In English degree system, one right angle, one right angle is equal to 90 degree. 1 degree equal to 60 minute, and 1 minute equal to 60 second. So this is called as degree. This is called a minute. This is called as seconds. Okay. Circular system. In circular system, theta is equal to arc upon radius, which is L by R. If we have a circle, this is L, this is R, and this is theta. Okay, theta is length of arc divided by radius of arc. In note, radian and degree. Okay, we are finding the relationship between radian and degree. This is in radian. Okay, the value is in radian. So radian and degree. uh, Pi radian is equal to 180 degree. 1 degree, okay, we can say that 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 degree. Secondly, area subtended by radius r is a equal to half r square theta. So we can simply say it is half L into r. Now we have few questions. We are given some radian and our aim is to measure the corresponding to the following degree. Okay, 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. Question 1, 15 degree is equal to pi by 12, which is 15 multiplied by pi by 180. Okay. Second, 240 degree is equal to 240 into pi by 180, 4 by 3 pi. Third, 530 degree, 530 into pi by 180, which is 53 pi by 18. Find the degree measured corresponding to following radian. 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian, which will tell us that 1 radian is 180 pi degree. Okay, so first 3 pi by 4 is 3 by 4 pi into 180 by pi, which is nothing but 135 degree. Second number, minus 4 pi is equal to minus 4 into minus 4 pi into 180 by pi degree, which is equal to minus 470 degree. Third number, 5 pi by 3 is equal to 5 pi by 3 radian is equal to 5 pi by 3 into 180 by pi, which is equal to 300 degree. Fourth number, 7 pi by 6 radian. This is 7 pi by 6 into 180 degree by pi degree. If you consider this, it is 210 degree. Now reduction formula. Okay, we are on reduction formula. I am giving you some basics of that. Okay, or should I tell you that remember this way or that way? सो मैं तुम लोगों को एक रास्ता बता रहा हूँ, वो रास्ता देख लेना है। अगर एक सर्कल दिया गया है, एक सर्कल है, ये लाइन ड्रॉ किया गया है। ओके, एक ऐसा ड्रॉ करो और एक ऐसा ड्रॉ करो, इट्स राइट एंगल। ओके, तो ये हो गया एक्स, ये हो गया वाई और ये हो गया आर। दिस एंगल इज थीटा। सो हमें बोला गया है साइन थीटा इज इक्वल टू परपेंडिकुलर बाय हाइपोटेनियस। सो परपेंडिकुलर क्या हो गया, y, और हाइपोटेनियस क्या हो गया, r। यस, अब हमें बोला गया है साइन 90 डिग्री प्लस थीटा। तो ये थीटा हुआ और यहां से एक 90 ड्रॉ करते हैं, तो कुछ ऐसा आ रहा है। तो ये 90 डिग्री हुआ, तो ये जो बचा हुआ भाग है वो हो गया 90 माइनस थीटा, और ये थीटा हो गया। तो साइन 90 माइनस थीटा साइन 90 प्लस थीटा, वो क्या हो गया, इस ट्रायंगल में देखे तो परपेंडिकुलर अपन हाइपोटेनियस। तो थीटा के कोरेस्पॉन्डिंग देखे तो ये वाला सेक्शन y हो जाता है, दिस सेक्शन इज y and this section is x and this is remaining r। तो साइन 90 प्लस थीटा में क्या होता है, परपेंडिकुलर जो दिस साइड दिस लेंथ इज प्लस प्लस दिस इज नेगेटिव, प्लस एक्स बाय परपेंडिकुलर अपन हाइपोटेनियस आर। और अगर इस ग्राफ में देखे तो एक्स अपॉन आर इज नथिंग बट कॉस थीटा। ओके ओके, now this is 1, this is 2। if we want something like sine 90 degree minus theta, so we have a different picture, पिक्चर ही पिक्चर होगा। पिक्चर क्या होगा मैं बता रहा हूं। अगर यहां पर एक ट्रायंगल बना हुआ है, राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल, ये थीटा है, तो ये क्या हो गया 90 माइनस थीटा। यस, तो इसके कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग में ये वैल्यू, ये लेंथ आएगा, ये हम लोगों ने y माना है, ये x माना है। तो अगर साइन 90 माइनस थीटा जाए तो परपेंडिकुलर ये हो गया जो कि x है, और हाइपोटेन्यूस r हो गया, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, x बाय आर, विच इज अगेन कॉस थीटा। ओके, साइन 90 प्लस थीटा। ओके, फोर्थ नंबर पे अगर हम लोग कॉस थीटा लेते हैं, तो कॉस थीटा क्या है, बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेनियस। सो बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेनियस इज नथिंग बट एक्स बाय आर। फिफ्थ नंबर पे जाते हैं, कॉस 90 डिग्री माइनस थीटा। तो कॉस 90 डिग्री माइनस थीटा में क्या होगा, बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेनियस, जो y बाय आर हो जाएगा, विच इज नथिंग बट साइन थीटा। सिक्स नंबर पे हम लोग लेते हैं कॉस 90 डिग्री प्लस थीटा। कॉस 90 डिग्री प्लस थीटा, तो कॉस 90 प्लस थीटा में ये 90 प्लस थीटा में क्या आएगा, बेस अपॉन हाइपोटेन्यूस। तो इसका बेस क्या है, बेस y है, और y नहीं, ये y है लेकिन ये निगेटिव x में है, दिस इज निगेटिव, दिस इज पॉजिटिव। तो ये हो जाएगा माइनस y बाय आर। तो इसको हम लोग शायद बोल सकते हैं माइनस ऑफ साइन थीटा। ये बात पक्की। तो हम लोगों ने प्लस देखा, माइनस देखा। अब सेवेंथ नंबर पे अगर हम टेन थीटा देखते हैं, तो ये तो सिंपली साइन बाय कॉस हो गया, जो y बाय एक्स हो गया। सिमिलरली वी गो विथ टेन 90 डिग्री माइनस थीटा। तो 90 डिग्री माइनस थीटा दोनों को डिवाइड किया जाए 90 डिग्री, तो हमारे पास आ जाएगा x बाय आर, एक्स बाय वाई। सिमिलरली टेन 90 प्लस थीटा, ये दोनों को डिवाइड किया जाए तो ये आ जाएगा माइनस एक्स बाय वाई। जो अगर आप पिक्चर से देखो तो ये माइनस ऑफ कॉट थीटा है, ये कॉट थीटा है। तो अगर आप बेसिक से चलते हो तो आपको कोई कंफ्यूजन नहीं होगा। अगर आप बेसिक से चलते हो तो आपको कंफ्यूजन नहीं होगा। आप आगे बढ़ते हो तो ये रिलेशन था, दिस रिलेशन वाज फोर प्लस माइनस थीटा। ये रिलेशन था 90 डिग्री प्लस माइनस थीटा का, और हम लोगों ने थीटा को भी देख लिया। अब दूसरा रिलेशन जो आ रहा है वो आ रहा है 180 प्लस माइनस थीटा का। तो 180 डिग्री माइनस थीटा, इरेजर 180 डिग्री माइनस थीटा। तो एक सर्कल ड्रॉ करते हैं, बहुत बड़ा सर्कल, दो लाइन, ये पॉजिटिव एक्स है, ये पॉजिटिव वाई है, और इसके अपोजिट निगेटिव निगेटिव है ना। हम्म, तो ये प्लस, ये प्लस वाला है थीटा, इसमें ये एक्स है, ये वाई है, ये आर है। अगर हम इसे रोटेट करें, इफ वी स्टार्ट रोटेटिंग दिस, इसको रोटेट करना है हमें 180 माइनस थीटा, तो कुछ ऐसा आएगा है ना। 180 ये थीटा हो गया, तो ये वाई हो जाएगा, ये एक्स हो जाएगा, और ये आर होगा। अब हम देखते हैं साइन 180 माइनस थीटा, तो साइन 180 माइनस थीटा, थीटा क्या निकल रहा है, ये एक्स है ना, और ये एक्स निगेटिव डायरेक्शन में है, माइनस साइन 80 माइनस थीटा, तो साइन क्या क्या है, परपेंडिकुलर बाय हाइपोटेनस, तो परपेंडिकुलर क्या हो गया वाई, और हाइपोटेनस आर हो गया, जो हम इससे बोल सकते हैं कि ये साइन थीटा ही हो गया। दूसरा नंबर, दूसरा नंबर है 180 प्लस थीटा, तो इसके प्लस माइनस कर देते हैं, 180 माइनस थीटा, मतलब अगर ये प्लस का थीटा हो गया, माइनस 180 प्लस थीटा, ये एंगल यहाँ से यहाँ तक रोटेट किया, तो इसके बेसिस पे ये क्या 180 प्लस थीटा, तो ये 90 माइनस थीटा हो गया, ये थीटा हो गया। थीटा के कॉरेस्पॉन्डिंग जो वैल्यू है ये वाई है, और ये एक्स है। तो अगर हम साइन 180 प्लस थीटा देखते हैं, तो साइन 180 प्लस थीटा क्या आएगा, परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन हाइपोटेनस, तो परपेंडिकुलर क्या है माइनस एक्स अपॉन आर। 180 प्लस थीटा है ना, ये थीटा हो गया माइनस नाइन, ये 90 माइनस थीटा हो गया, तो इसका परपेंडिकुलर एक्स हो गया, 180 प्लस थीटा होगा माइनस ऑफ साइन थीटा। नहीं नहीं, थीटा ये हो गया, थीटा ये हुआ, तो परपेंडिकुलर वाई हो गया, परपेंडिकुलर बाय हाइपोटेनस, तो वाई बाय आर हो गया ना, परपेंडिकुलर ये माइनस वाई हो गया, बाय आर हो गया। इधर से भी आंसर आना चाहिए, थीटा हो गया वाई बाय आर, माइनस वाई बाय आर, तो ये लगभग हो गया माइनस साइन थीटा। थर्ड नंबर पर, थर्ड नंबर पर कुछ नहीं, साइन थीटा ही है, कॉस 180 माइनस थीटा, तो कॉस 180 माइनस थीटा में कॉस थीटा क्या हो, माइनस एक्स बाय आर हो गया, विच इज नथिंग बट माइनस कॉस थीटा। फोर्थ नंबर, कॉस 180 प्लस थीटा, कॉस 180 प्लस थीटा, तो ये क्या हो गया माइनस एक्स बाय आर, ये भी माइनस एक्स बाय आर ही होगा, जो माइनस कॉस थीटा हो गया। अब टेन पे जाते हैं, कॉसेक 180 प्लस थीटा इज सिमिलर टू इनवर्स ऑफ दिस वन विच विल बिकम माइनस आर बाय वाई, तो वो तो सिंपली हो जाएगा अपने से। तो इधर पांचवा नंबर हो जा रहा है 10 180 माइनस थीटा, जो साइन 180 अपन कॉस 180 माइनस थीटा, ये क्या हो गया माइनस वाई बाय एक्स। सिक्स नंबर 10 180 प्लस थीटा, तो 180 प्लस थीटा को साइन और कॉस को डिवाइड कीजिए, ये क्या हो जाएगा 10 थीटा वाई बाय एक्स। तो इस तरह हम लोग करते जा रहे हैं और हमें रिडक्शन मिलते जा रहा है ना। तो इस तरह करके मैं एक टेबल बना देता हूँ। नाउ दिस इज टाइम फॉर अ टेबल। ये टेबल मैं बना देता हूँ। आई शुड फॉर्म अ टेबल नाउ। एंगल देखकर बनाए ना, साइन थीटा कॉस थीटा। हम्म, साइन थीटा थीटा 90 माइनस थीटा कॉस, ओके। एक, दो, तीन, 180 प्लस थीटा 360 माइनस थीटा, दो, वन इज थीटा, वन इज 90 प्लस थीटा 90 माइनस थीटा, 180 प्लस थीटा 180 माइनस थीटा, 360 माइनस थीटा 360 प्लस थीटा। So this will be 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. We'll make something more also, okay. Keep these all things in your mind. This is theta 90 minus theta 90 plus theta 180 minus theta 180 plus theta 360 minus theta 270 minus theta 270 plus theta, okay. So if we say it is sine theta, we'll make one more row, okay. We'll make one more row. Sine cos 6, and here it will be 6 line. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is sine theta is sine theta only. If we have something, okay, sine theta is sine theta only. Sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. Sine 90 plus theta is cos theta. Sine 180 minus theta is sine theta. Sine 180 plus theta is minus sine theta. Sine 360 minus theta is minus sine theta. 270 plus minus theta. 270 minus theta is, we can consider sine 80 plus 90 plus minus theta. So it is minus sine theta. Sine 90 minus sine minus cos theta. 270 plus theta. It is 180 plus 90 plus theta. So 180 plus theta is minus sine 90 plus theta, and sine 90 plus theta is minus cos theta. Similarly, cos theta is cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta is sine theta, minus sine theta minus cos theta. If you see anything with 180 or 360, it is having only the same thing, sine or sine and sine, but the sign are different. Angles are same, but the signs are different. Cos 270 minus theta is what? Cos 180 plus 90 minus theta, which is minus cos minus sine. Okay, we would have given this as minus, so it will come minus and it will come plus. Minus of theta. Sine cos 10. It's time for 10. 10 is what? Sine by cos. Cot minus cot minus 10. 10 minus 10 cot minus cot. Now we have sec. Sec is up inverse of this thing. Just inverse of this thing. Cosec. If we have sine, we will write it cosec. Cosec is normally If we are going ahead with cot, it is nothing but minus cot theta tan theta minus tan theta minus cot theta cot theta tan theta minus tan theta. Okay, moving ahead, I would like to tell you something. Something was minus theta only. 360 minus theta is equal to minus. Okay, this is what I was trying to say. Now using this you can solve any reduction formula. Okay, and should I write some values? So some important values. We'll do later. Okay, sine 0 degree is 0, cos 0 degree is 1. So this you know. Okay, this all you know. You should be doing. Okay. Now we are solving this question. 2 sine square pi by 6. So 2 sine square 30 degree is nothing but, this is 180 by 6, 30 degree is nothing but 1 by 2 whole square. We have cosec 180 plus pi by 6, and we have cos square 60 degree. Yes, 60 degree is 1 by 2 whole square. Using class 10th method, we can say that 2 by 4 plus cosec 180 plus theta. Cosec 180 plus theta is minus cosec theta. Okay, since it is that cosec pi plus pi by 6 is minus of cosec pi by 6 multiplied with 1 by 4. This is going to be 2. Cosec sine 30 is 2, 1 by 2, cosec 30 is 1 minus is 2. So we have 2 by 4 minus 2 by 4, which is equal to 0. I think we could understand the fundamental which we taught previously, isn't it? Question 1. Cos 210 degree, which is nothing but cos 180 plus 30. Cos 180 plus 30 is nothing but minus cos 30, which is nothing but minus root 3 by 2. Second one, sine 225 degree, which is nothing but sine 180 degree plus 45 degree. Sine 180 plus theta is nothing but minus sine 45 degree, which is minus 1 by root 2. Okay. Third number, tan 330 degree. We can call it tan 360 degree minus 30 degree. If you remember, tan 360 degree minus 30 is nothing but minus of 10 30 degree, which is nothing but sine 30 is 1 by root 3. Fourth number, cot 315 degree. Everyone just try this question. Everyone just try this. So cot minus 315 degree is nothing but minus of cot 315 degree. Further going, it is nothing but minus cot of 360 degree minus 45 degree. It is nothing but minus cot. It will again come out with minus. So minus minus plus cot 45 degree, which is nothing but 1. Okay. So these are the few examples that we need to do to get the practice of the topic. So cos pi plus theta is nothing but minus of cos theta. Cos minus theta is nothing but cos theta. Sin pi minus theta is nothing but sin theta. Cos pi by 2 plus theta is nothing but minus of sin theta. If you see cos square by sin square is nothing but cot square theta. Second number, cos theta is cos theta. Sin 270 plus theta. Sin 270 plus theta could be written as, we will add 90, subtract 90. So 360 minus 90 plus theta minus sin 360 minus 90 minus theta, and cos 180 plus theta is nothing but minus cos theta. When it is even, we will stay the same. Cos, only sign will change. Okay. So I think this and this has got cancelled. If you see 360 minus theta, it is first we will do 360 theta. 360 plus theta is 360. Okay. This is plus theta whole value. So minus 90 plus theta. This is sine minus 90 minus theta. So if you take minus out, we'll get sine 90 minus theta. If we take minus out, we have sine 90 plus theta. If you remember sine 90 minus theta is minus cos theta. This is plus cos theta, which is going to be 0. Okay. Third, this is also one cos 270 plus theta. So we can simply write it as cos 180 plus pi by 2 plus theta. We can write this as this. Cos 2 pi plus theta is cos theta. Any function, any trigonometric function with 2 pi plus theta is the function theta. Cos 2 pi plus theta is cos theta. Sin 2 pi plus theta is sin theta. And they are in multiplication. Okay, they are in multiplication with uh, cot pi plus pi by 2 minus theta plus cot 2 pi plus theta is cot theta. This is cos pi plus theta is minus cos pi by 2 plus theta, and this is cos theta multiplied with cot pi plus theta is cot pi by 2 minus theta plus cot theta. Cos pi by 2 plus theta is minus of sin theta, which is minus minus plus plus sin theta cos theta multiplied with cot pi by 2 minus theta is tan theta plus cot theta. This is going to be sin cos, sin by cos, cos by sin. On taking LCM, we are going to get 1. Sin square plus cos square is 1. Sin into cos cancel 1. Now this question is for you all. This is very good question for you all. Can we write this as cos 360 plus 180 minus theta minus sine? Can we say it as 2 times of 360, which is 720 minus 90 minus theta? 360 plus theta is nothing but cos 180 minus theta minus 720 will be going out. It's a multiple of 360, so it will come out to be sine minus 90 minus theta. Cos 180 minus theta is nothing but minus cos theta. We'll take minus out, it will become plus. So plus sine 90 plus theta is cos theta, which is equal to 0. So option A is the given as 0. In this case, you will consider that tan 1 degree, tan 2 degree, tan 3 degree, tan 89 degree. So if you remember, tan 1 degree, and this will come out to be cot 1 degree. Similarly, tan 2 degree, cot 2 degree. It will keep on going. Finally, you will be having tan 44 degree, cot 44 degree, and the last middle term will be tan 45 degree. If you see, this is what this is going to be 1. Tan theta into cot theta is 1. Tan 2 theta into cot 2 theta is 1, 1, 1, 1, and tan 45 is 1. Overall, it is 1. You got it? Let's move it. We got it. Let's move it. Now we are going with this. X equal to y cos 2 pi by 3 equal to z. Okay. 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 So can we write this as x equal to y cos 120 degree, z cos pi plus pi by 3. So can we write this as x? This is 90 plus 30. So cos 90 plus theta is minus sine theta, which is minus y by 2. Pi plus pi by 3 is minus cos pi by 3, which is nothing but minus z by 2. Okay. If we consider this as equal to lambda, can we say x equal to lambda, y equal to minus 2 lambda, z equal to minus 2 lambda? So if we come here, xy plus yz plus zx, so x into y is minus 2 lambda square, y into z is plus 4 lambda square, and z into x is minus 2 lambda square, which is equal to 0. X is between 0 to 90 degree. X is acute angle, it is going to be positive. So then the value of, if you remember by log, it is nothing but 10 log base 10 sin x cos x tan x. It is nothing but log base 10 sin square x. We can see that we can see that cos square x is equal to 9 by 10. 1 minus sin square x is 9 by 10. We can simply say that sin square x is 1 minus 9 by 10, which is equal to 1 by 10. So here if you write, it is nothing but log 10 1 by 10, which is nothing but minus 1. Moving to next question. Now we are on tan alpha cot alpha, okay, equal to a. Then the value of tan, okay, we'll squaring both the sides. Squaring both the sides, we have tan alpha plus cot alpha whole square is equal to a square. Tan square alpha cot square alpha plus 2 tan alpha cot alpha is equal to a square. This is tan square alpha plus cot square alpha plus 2 equal to a square. We have tan square alpha plus cot square alpha equal to a square minus 2 square ring both the sides again. We'll get 10 square alpha 10 to the power of 4 alpha cot to the power of 4 alpha plus 2 10 square alpha into cot square alpha is this. We have a square minus 2 whole square. Further going, 10 to the power of 4 alpha cot to the power of 4 alpha is equal to a to the power of 4 plus 4 minus 4a square minus 2, which is further a to the power 4 minus 4a square plus 2. You see the option B is correct. Now these are the very good question that you should be knowing. This is if you take out minus, tan minus theta is, we will write it as tan minus of pi by 2 minus x into cos pi plus pi by 2 plus x minus sine cube 7 pi by 2, which is what, 3 pi plus pi by 2 minus x. We have cos minus pi by 2 minus x, tan pi plus pi by 2 plus x. So tan minus theta is minus tan pi by 2 minus x. Cos pi plus theta is what, minus of cos pi by 2 plus x sine 3 pi is what, 360 plus 360 plus 180. So we can say 180 plus theta is minus of minus sine cube pi by 2 minus x whole divided by cos minus theta is cos theta and cos pi by 2 minus x is sin x. Tan pi plus theta is tan theta, it will become minus cot x. Further going, it is minus cot x. Cos pi by 2 plus theta is minus sin theta, it will become sin theta sin x plus cos cube x upon minus cos theta cos x. If you simplify it, taking cos x, cos by sin, it is 1 plus cos, this is cos x, okay, cos x is nothing but minus cos x by minus cos x is 1, and this is cos square x, which is sin square x. Okay, this is how we simply solve the question. We have one question, two question, three question, four question, five. Okay, we have five question to go to lecture 2. Okay, this is alpha cot square pi by 6. Okay, so what is alpha square beta? Okay, alpha is cot square 30, cot square 30 root 3 whole square. Cosec 5 pi by 60 is nothing but cosec pi minus pi by 6, and this is 3. Tan square 30 is nothing but tan 30 sin 30 cos 30 root 3 whole square, and beta is what, cos pi plus pi by 2 plus theta. and cos 2 pi plus theta is cos theta. It will be getting multiplied with cot 3 pi by 2 plus theta is cot 3 pi by 2 plus theta, 270 minus theta. It is better we write it as cot pi plus pi by 2 minus theta plus cot theta. This one will go as 3 pi minus pi by 6 is what? Positive. Cos 30 is 2, cos 30 is 2, this is 1, we got 6. Here we got pi plus pi by 2, cos pi plus theta is minus cos theta, and cos pi by 2 plus theta is minus sin theta, which is sin theta cos theta cos pi plus theta is cot theta, and cot is 10. I think we have done this question somewhere. This is nothing but 1. So alpha square plus beta square is 37. So let 10 theta is minus 5 by 12. Theta is not in second quadrant. Is not in the second quadrant such that, so we should be knowing that. Okay, I'm telling you one thing, one secret. Okay, sine cos tan cot positive in this quadrant. Sine, you should remember that cos and tan is negative. If cos is negative, sec is negative, tan is negative, cot is negative. Okay, here tan cot positive, in this sine tan negative. So we should be noting that if sine is 2n plus 1 pi by 2 plus minus theta, if sine cos tan cot are in 2n plus 1 pi by 2 plus minus theta, then sine will convert into cos, cos will convert into sine, tan will convert into cot. Okay, with the sine available in the quadrant. Like if we have cos 90 plus theta, so it will become cos 90 plus theta, which will come in second quadrant, so it will get negative sin theta. Okay, if we have sine 180 plus theta, so sine will convert into negative cos theta. No, 180, it is only 2n plus 1 pi. Okay, for this and this reason 270 minus theta, sine 270 minus theta. So 270 is multiple of 90, then it will come out to be sine will convert into cos with negative sign. That's all. If sine cos 10 is as n pi plus minus theta, then based on quadrant, we get sine with the same function. Like if we have sine 180 plus theta, so in this sine 180 plus theta in third quadrant, sine is like sine 180 plus theta. So it is multiple of pi, it is multiple of 180, so it will come out to be sine theta only, but the sign will depend on the quadrant. It is in third quadrant, so negative. Cos 180 minus theta, so we have cos only, but the sign will depend on second quadrant. Cos is negative, so negative. If it is cos 270 minus theta, so it is multiple of 90, so we get converted into sine, and the sign will depend upon 270 minus theta is third quadrant, so minus. I think you got it, yes? So this is the note. Do we have some space? No, we don't have space. So while solving this question, sine 360 minus theta, while solving this question, I am solving this question in this box. Sine 360 minus theta is, it is multiple of 180, so it will come out with sine theta, and the sign will depend on which quadrant. 360 minus theta, negative. Got the trick? Plus 10 90 plus theta, 90 plus theta is 10, 10 is 10 will convert into cot, and the sign will depend on second quadrant, negative, so negative. I think you got the trick. Sec 270 plus theta, 270 plus theta is this quadrant, so sec will convert into cosec, and the sign is sec will convert into cosec, and sec is positive here, so we'll have only cosec theta, and cosec minus theta is minus cosec theta. So you simply get as, this is cos by sine, minus 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 gone, 1 plus sine square theta, 1 plus sine square theta is what we are getting, whole divided by 2. No, no, it is cos theta plus sine square theta by 2. From here you can find the value and put here. So in the second quadrant, so 10 is negative, 10 is negative meaning 10 is either in second quadrant or in fourth quadrant. It is told that it is not in second quadrant, that means 10 is 10 is in fourth quadrant, and when 10 is in fourth quadrant, tan theta, tan theta is 5 by 12, and it is 13. So in this in fourth quadrant, cos is positive, so that means this is minus 12. Sine is minus 12 by 13. So here we have sine square theta, which is minus 12 by 13 whole square, and cos theta is 5 by 13. 5 by 13, 12 by 13 whole square by 2. Okay, so this is how we solve it. Now this is the question. We will square both the sides. Squaring both the sides. So we'll get sine square theta cosec square theta plus 2 equal to 4. So s square plus c square equal to 2. Square again both the side. No, no, don't square, don't square. We'll get cosec square theta equal to 1 plus cos square theta. Okay. No, wait, we have to again square. squaring both the sides. We have sine 4 cosec 4 plus 2 equal to 4. So S4 plus C4 equal to 2. Again square, we'll get S8 plus C8 equal to 2. So 4 will keep on adding. So if you reach here, it is 425. So S20, S100 and C100 is going to be 2. A right angled triangle with hypotenuse. Angled right angled triangle with hypotenuse 2 root 2 times the perpendicular drawn from opposite vertex. If it is h, it is 2 root 2 h. Then the other two acute angle, okay? This is theta, this is 90 minus theta. This is x, this is y. How should we go? How should we proceed this question? इस क्वेश्चन को प्रोसीड करने के लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा, बताइए बताइए हमें गुरुजी। गुरुजी हमें बताएं कि इसके लिए क्या करना पड़ेगा। तो ये बोला जा सकता है कि अगर इसे अगर साइन थीटा बोले और इसको एल मान लेते हैं, तो उसे एच बाय एक्स भी बोला जा सकता है और एक्स बाय एल भी बोला जा सकता है। साइन थीटा अगर इस ट्रायंगल में देखें तो परपेंडिकुलर एच हुआ, हाइपोटेनस ये हो गया, और इस ट्रायंगल में देखें तो परपेंडिकुलर वाई हुआ और हाइपोटेनस इस ट्रायंगल में देखें, इस ट्रायंगल में परपेंडिकुलर अपन हाइपोटेनस एच बाय एक्स, और इस पूरे ट्रायंगल में देखें तो वाई बाय 2 रूट 2 एच, और ये थीटा हो गया। इधर देखें तो 2 रूट 2 एच माइनस एल बाय वाई हो गया। बहुत सारे वेरिएबल्स आ जा रहे हैं, बहुत सारे वेरिएबल्स आ जा रहे हैं। ओके, a right angle is in a right angle triangle of hypotenuse 2 रूट 2 टाइम्स drawn from, ये h है, ये 2 रूट 2 h है। हमें क्या पूरा खोल खाल करना पड़ेगा क्या? अपोजिट, ओके। ओके, पूरा करना ही पड़ेगा, या तो हिट एंड ट्रायल कर लो। ये एल होगा, ये 2√2 माइनस एच एल होगा। अगर इसे एक्स माने, इसे वाई माने, तो एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस एच स्क्वायर इज एल स्क्वायर सेकेंड। ये इक्वल होगा ये प्लस में। ओके, और दूसरी साइड देखा जाए तो 2√2 एच माइनस एल होल स्क्वायर प्लस एच स्क्वायर इज वाई स्क्वायर। तीसरा इक्वेशन देखा जाए तो वो है एक्स स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 8 एच स्क्वायर। तो ये दोनों को जोड़ दिया जाए अगर, तो एच स्क्वायर प्लस एल स्क्वायर 8 एच स्क्वायर प्लस एल स्क्वायर माइनस 4√2 एच एल प्लस एच स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 8 एच स्क्वायर। ये कैंसिल, 2 एच स्क्वायर 2 एल स्क्वायर 4√2 एच एल इक्वल टू 0। एच और एल अलग अलग फॉर्म में आ सकते हैं। ये हो गया एच स्क्वायर प्लस एल स्क्वायर माइनस 2√2 एच एल इक्वल टू 0। तो अगर हम एच बाय एल फाइंड करें तो ये आएगा 2√2 प्लस माइनस रूट अंडर बी स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac अपॉन 2a, जो आ रहा है √2 प्लस माइनस 1। तो एल का वैल्यू, एच एल का वैल्यू आ रहा है √2 माइनस प्लस 1 इंटू एच। ओके, और इसका वैल्यू आ रहा है √2 प्लस माइनस 1 एच। तो अगर टेन थीटा देखा जाए तो टेन थीटा इज नथिंग बट √2 माइनस प्लस 1, जो कि π/8 और 3π/8 सेटिस्फाई कर रहा है। दिस इज द क्वेश्चन वी हैव टू टेकल। Sin x minus y equal to cos x plus y equal to 1/2. Then the value of xy lying between 0 to pi are given as. Okay, so we can say that x minus y, sin x minus y is equal to 1/2 and it is between 0 to pi. So we can say that theta is equal to π/6 or 5π/6, and x plus y is in 0 to pi. X plus y will be positive only when it is in first quadrant, π/3. So if we add both the equation, we get 2x equal to 90 degree, x equal to 45 degree, which is pi by 4. And fourth number, 2x is equal to 60 plus 150, 210. X is equal to 105 degree. So x is 105, y will be minus 45, and here y will be 15 degree. Forty-five, then 15, and okay, x and y are lying between 0 to pi. So what can happen? This can go also. This can also go. First delete. Okay. So first we'll draw the quadrant. Okay, to visualize. So x plus x minus y. X is between 0 to pi. Y is between 0 to pi. So x plus y can go from 0 to 2 pi, and x minus y can go from minus pi to plus pi. So minus pi, it is from minus pi to plus pi. That means it is 360, 360, 360. Now what will happen? X minus y is equal to 30 degree. 30 degree meaning this and this. In this sign is positive, in this sign is positive. So we have 30 degree and pi minus pi by 6. Okay, and we have x plus y equal to cos need to be 1 by 2. So it is 360 minus 60 degrees. That means it is 300 degree, and one is 60 degree. Now we have one equation, x plus y equal to 30 degree, x x minus y, x plus y equal to 300 degree, x minus y equal to 30 degree. Second, x plus y equal to 60 degree, x minus y equal to 30 degree. So we have four combination. X plus y is 300 degree, x minus y is 150 degree. Fourth combination, x plus y is 60 degree, x minus y is 150 degree. Now what will happen? We'll calculate x, we'll add both the equation, we'll get x equal to 165 degree. This will become x equal to 45 degree. This will become x equal to 225 degree. This will become x equal to 105 degree. So when x is 45 degree, y is 15 degree. Yes, correct. When x is 165 degree, y is 135 degree. Correct. When x is 225, y is 75 degree. When x is 105, y is minus 45 degree. And y is between 0 to pi. So this will get rejected. Okay. So lecture 1 is completed. I wish everyone to practice this very well. So you can practice all the question. These are the only question which belongs to sheet. So they are very important. Do watch